today was a day. I'm just gonna say that. We're gonna take my makeup off. It is currently 1 in the morning and I've been wearing this for a really long time. So we're gonna take my makeup off using some almond oil and just a cleansing cloth. And we're gonna go through the makeup that I am tossing out in my collection, whether it's because, you know, the quality of it is just not the same, or maybe I just don't enjoy it as much anymore, haven't gotten enough use out of it, or, you know, I do have some really old items in this bag here that you might have in your collection that you're finding it hard to depart with because maybe they discontinued it, or because you just hold, you know, a special memory attached to it. I don't know, a value. Like, I feel like when I had started watching YouTube videos and really falling in love with makeup years ago, early, I don't know, it was maybe like 2012 when I started really diving into the YouTube world of beauty, and I would really hold on, and I have held on to products that, you know, were really significant back then and made such a huge lasting impression on the beauty audience. So yeah, some things I just have had a really hard time departing with, whether it's, you know, holy grail item or something that just no longer is being produced, or, you know, was a favorite back in the day and everyone got it and everyone talked about it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now that my skin is clean, I'm gonna put on some moisturizer. I really like this one by e.l.f. It's the Holy Hydration Face Cream. This is maybe like my second or third tub. I just find it really hydrating, non-irritating for my skin. And it has a lovely, mild scent. It's thick and it just feels really luxury for such a great affordable price. So I like it for night, day. It does a really great job and it feels really nice. I don't know why I just did that. I'm going to bed. It's probably because I'm like recording and I want to look half decent. So this is the bag of goodies that I am departing with. It's not that big, but I thought, you know what? Let's go over them before I toss it out. So I have a couple products here from good old L'Oreal, and these are the Color Infallible pressed shadows. I have the color 034 Pepsi Coral and 002 Hourglass Beige. Now, these were such a popular makeup item back in the day, and I've held on to these for so long, and they're okay. I just find that because they are a loose pigment, they can get a little bit messy and just annoying to work with. But I did keep one of them, and it's this beautiful deep brown shade in 012 Endless Chocolate. This one had the strongest payoff, but these two, I don't know if it's because they're older or the formula has changed, but they're just not the same. So this is 002 Hourglass Beige, and it's just a standard pearl shade. It is really pretty, but I just find that it's a bit chalky and thick feeling, but it has a really pretty iridescent shift to it. So, You know, this on a bride would look really pretty, or like in the inner corner. You could do so many different things with this shade. It is a great product. I don't know if it's because it's older or I just prefer a solid shadow compared to this, but this one is the coral one, and I have a eyeshadow color from NYX that is really similar to this shade. Oh god, these are horrible swatches. But so maybe if I do it this way. Yeah, that's better. But I have a shadow from NYX that is just like so similar to this, and it's a bit better. So I ended up keeping that one instead because the shades are super similar. And so these two I am throwing out, and I don't really think that I'm going to end up purchasing the L'Oreal Infallible Color Infallible. I don't even know what these are. What are they called? Iridescent Finish. Wow, that's a bold claim. The Ultra Concentrated Color Eyeshadow, 24-hour hold. Don't know if they lasted 24 hours on the eyes, guys, but quite the claim there to uphold. The next product I'm getting rid of is this Stila liquid lipstick, the Stay All Day liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Fresco, and so cute. Like, I got a pack of mini sizes one Christmas. It was such a good deal, and I got so much use out of these, and it's such a beautiful formula. People don't really talk about these anymore, but really creamy, not drying whatsoever on the lip, and lasted a really decent amount of time. So this is in the shade Fresco, and honestly, it's at its end here. Like, there's really nothing left in the bottle. Barely anything is on the brush at this point. I feel like I just kept it because it was such a fabulous formula. But even then, like, there's just still so much payoff with barely any product. So this one is like a cool toned mauve nude color. Really pretty if you're looking for a comfortable liquid lipstick. This Stila Stay All Day is great, and they have awesome Christmas packages, so definitely look into that. The next product I'm getting rid of are, I have 4 shades here. The Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Mega Last Matte Lipstick. So these are basically liquid lipsticks, and I have 4 shades here. I have had these for way too long. I bought the whole collection when they came out. Again, this is one of those products back in the day that everybody loved and raved about and swore by, and honestly, definitely upheld that claim. Like, for such an affordable price, these performed amazing. And I got all the shades. I got all the shades, guys. I don't even use all of them, but I was just like, oh my god, I need all of them. And that was when like liquid lipsticks kind of like had their moment and were kind of new to the market, other than those like L'Oreal, you know, 24-hour dual-ended lipsticks. Yeah, that was kind of it. So anyway, I bought all the shades. These are really, really old. And I wanted to keep them, but honestly, like, they gotta go. So I have 4 shades here. This one is in the shade Oh My Dolly, like Barbie fuchsia pink, so pretty. I will say that some of the shades were less pigmented than others, like kind of patchy, but you could work with it if you layered a few layers, and more drying than the Stay All Day by Stila. Definitely more drying formula, but still such a great price, and they lasted a considerably long time. And they have so many different shades that you can play around with. This one is in Nudist Peach, just like a standard nude that complements so many skin tones. Really pretty. But these are so dry now, like definitely not the same. This one is in Give Me Mocha. This one I found a little bit more patchier than the rest. But like I said, if you know, do a few layers, then it should be fine. And this one as well. This one is in Flame of the Game. It's like a bright orangey red. And I'd say this one and Give Me Mocha were the two that were more patchier than the others. So those are the 4 shades that I am departing with. Again, if you're looking for a more affordable liquid lip, I'm not sure if they're still on the market, but if they are, this is a great alternative. So the next product I'm getting rid of are these 5 right here. This is the Smashbox Brilliant Lip Gloss. I got these years ago when I was certified in makeup and I wanted to build my kit, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Such a great deal. I got 5 different shades, so much versatility, right? Now, what I would recommend if you are a makeup artist and want to incorporate a lip gloss in your kit is I would do one that is not sticky, one that is either clear or like a very universal shade, and one that comes in a tube that you can squeeze. I just find that it's more sanitary that way. I wouldn't do a tub of lip gloss, and I wouldn't do one with a doe foot that you have to, you know, constantly take out and then put like a lipstick wand in, take out the product. I just find that the easiest way is to get a squeezy lip gloss and then just squeeze a little bit on a what are those called, like a little palette, and work with it that way. Definitely don't need 5 different shades for your makeup kit. I mean, 1 or 2 will suffice. These 3 are solid shades, you know, without any sparkle. Actually, no, does this red have sparkle? I guess it does a little bit. These were a little patchy, the orange and the red one. The purple, not so much, but still really pretty shades. I just don't like how they're super sticky, and I found that they bled a little bit outside of the lip. These were my 2 favorite. This is Fuchsia Light and Bear Light. I definitely got the most use out of these 2 right here, like so pretty. And I'll swatch them for you on my lips so you can get an idea. I don't know if Smashbox makes these still. So this is in Bear Light. And I just knew that I had to get rid of them. Like, they're so old. Of course I wasn't using them in my kit. Like, I just had them laying around in my collection. Just my personal collection, but they smell like it's time. So that's the one in Bear Light. And this one, you know, I'd probably be able to get away with using on anybody. And then this one is the Fuchsia Light. And it's like a Barbie pink with sparkle. But it translates on the lip just like a very sheer pink with a lot of sparkle. So this one is in Fuchsia Light. And then I feel like I wore this one a lot. So that is which one is this? Lilac Light. Guys, I have a lazy eye. I have tired skin. Like, it's just been a day. And another thing to note, I feel like these lip glosses kind of like were stringy. So this is Orange Light. This is Ruby Light. Yeah, I just felt like this one like was really weird. Like, see how it's dark in some areas, but then it's like sheer in other areas? Like, it's just not cute. So those are the 5 lip glosses that I am departing with. And the next product that I'm getting rid of, I have some liners here. These 2 are the, what are these? Just says Essence Lip Liner. See, I like that. Keep it classic. Don't give me 10,000 different words for naming a product. Just keep it simple. Essence Lip Liner. And this one is in the shade Cute Pink. Actually, I'll do it here. This one is in Cute Pink. And then, oh my God, I'm so bad at this. And these are really nice. They're like creamy. They're not so pigmented, and they don't last, you know, a really long time on the lip. But for a few bucks, like, no complaints. If you have really dry lips and, you know, you just like wearing a really sheer satin lipstick or like a lip gloss, then this will get you through, no problem. And then that red one is in Red Blush. I feel like Essence has a few different options now for lip liners. I feel like I got these starting out, but really pretty shades. You know, it's definitely not the best lip liner out on the market, but it's cute. It's cute. The next product, and I'm getting rid of these just because I don't love them. They're not my number one. I don't reach for them, and I just, yeah, it's been a long time that they've been in my kit, so it's time to go. I just noticed too that the lip liners here have a shelf life once they're open of 36 months. So that is really generous. The fact that like they're still creamy and they're not hard and falling off, like really creamy still after, you know, have been opened and used multiple times. So yeah, but again, not my favorite. So it's just time that I say adieu. So there's another lip liner that I am departing with, and this one is by Profusion. I don't know the name of it because it has, you know, come off, but Profusion is sold at like Marshall's, Winners, TJ Maxx, those kinds of stores. I don't know actually in the States if you can find them at Target or Walmart or wherever, but I just know in Canada you can find Profusion available at Winners or like Marshall's in the makeup department. Now, quite an affordable brand. I would say just because I've purchased multiple products from Profusion, and I find that like it's a hit or miss. You're either going to find an amazing product by them or you're going to find like a really floppy product by them. So just take that into consideration. But I think for the price point and the quality of some of their products, definitely worth looking into. This one is just like in a red shade. I wasn't in love with this lip liner. I just found that it's quite patchy, and I mean, you can't see right now, but just on the lips, it's just kind of like, just not my favorite. It's very waxy, and I find that like little chunks of the lip liner kind of land on different parts of the lip, and it's just, you know, it's not my number one. So I wouldn't suggest the lip liners, but they have some other really great products to check out. Like I really liked their liquid highlighters, their contour palette, some blush palettes, some eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, so that's a lip liner that I am departing with. And then I have 2 lip liners here, both from ColourPop. I have the one in collaboration with Zoe Sugg, also known as Zoella, and I don't know the name of this shade. It's like a beautiful, see, it just broke. Like, that's the thing. Okay, I'll get into it, but this is the shade. So it's like a bronzy brown, There's like a little gold shit. Oh, there goes another piece. Literally, I have two pieces that just broke. But it's fine because I'm throwing it out. So it's just like a really pretty brown with like a gold reflect in it. Anyway, I wanted to support her collaboration, so I bought this item. And I also have this one. It's the cream gel liner, the BFF collection, and this one is in the shade Prance. And it's a really pretty like lilac blue. I mean, it's so dry that I can't even swatch it anymore. But yeah, this is the shade. And honestly, ColourPop makes some great products. I really like these these eyeliners. However, honestly, they dry out so quick. Like, am I the only one? I just found that like these dried out so fast. And I really haven't had them for that long. So it's just worth noting. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd purchase liners from them again. I wasn't expecting that. Now, I know that it's been a while since these collaborations, and you know, they've probably been sitting in my vanity for a while, but like, you have these by Essence that are still creamy, and it's been a very long time since I've bought them. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings with the ColourPop liners. Tell me what you think, if you know, if you swear by them, or if it's even worth stressing about, because I know that they are really affordable. But as you can see, this brown one, like after wiping, it's still there. So if you have really watery eyes or inner rim, you know, if you find that the product always comes off, then maybe that's one to check out, because it's taking me a while to get off my hand. So that's it. That's the video. Nothing really that interesting, but it felt good to just, you know, sit here and record and kind of forget about all the chaos going on in the background. If there's any products here that you notice or that you have and you agreed or disagreed with my claims, let me know in the comments. And I know it's quite nasty, like a lot of these products are very old. Am I the only one that hoards makeup and can't depart with it, depending on the product? Some things actually are like super easy for me to get rid of. And I declutter a lot. Like, I would say maybe every 3 months, I go through my clothes, I go through my makeup, my skincare, household items. I just go through everything and I purge, I donate, I resell. So I don't know, if you are interested in seeing another video like this, let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you are. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Take care. Bye.